It really does help address the changes in the workforce that have taken place thanks to COVID and some other factors like the Great Resignation. So we're very hopeful. This is just the start of our work, but it's not the end of it.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
I like a bank that's a pillar in my community.
I like a bank so cutting edge, they have a lab branch.
We are so alike.
Well, we do both bank at Farmers National Bank.
Farmers.
Stand strong.
Youngstown Works was born in a Zoom call in February of 2021. There were over 70 participants on the Zoom call, and as each person identified and introduced themselves, they were saying, we do job development. Well, we do job development. We do job development. Was it? Well, okay, wait a minute. We can all do job development, but couldn't we all do job development better if we did it together? So I proposed an idea to Beverly Hosey in the city of Youngstown, and we received funding to start the process of pulling nonprofit representatives together so that we could start talking about how we're all doing job development and how we can all benefit each other. We pulled a lot of people together, about 40 different nonprofits, and we were funded in July. We started meeting in August and started talking about a job fair as the best way to showcase what's available here in Youngstown.
We are really just seeking to do the best we can for quality of life issues for the residents of the city and in the community as a whole. And also, because economic development is so closely connected to community development, housing, job skills and so forth. And so we just think it's important for the impact and the quality of life.
What are some of the biggest obstacles residents have to getting the jobs that are available?
I think some of the biggest obstacles are childcare, and I think transportation, licensing, for automobiles and so forth. So I think a lot of these different programs, workforce programs and job training programs, help people to climb out, from under those obstacles.
And as far as, because you talked about, all these individuals, organizations coming together under one roof, what benefits does that present to the overall mission?
I think what helps is that we know what we all do and what publics and clientele we all serve. So if someone were to come to me and say, or one of my college guides and say, I want to do culinary. I want to learn about culinary. Okay, Chaufin has a program, MCCTC has a program, TCTC has a program. Go ahead. So, and to be able to refer each other. And it works even for us with our 6th through 12th grade clientele, because suppose someone who's being served by another organization says, well, I ought to have my next door neighbor or my child or my grandson talk to you about what they can do to plan for life after high school graduation. So it builds us all up because we can refer to each other.
What's the future plans then for Youngstown Works?
Well, we are hoping to have more job fairs. As you see, looking around here, this is pretty successful. There are a lot of job openings and there are people looking for work. We are hoping to continue another year with the city of Youngstown and then eventually bringing in Trumbull County, Columbiana County, into more of a Mahoning Valley Works concept. So we think it's very, very important, and it really does help address the changes in the workforce that have taken place thanks to COVID and some other factors like the Great Resignation. So we're very hopeful. This is just the start of our work, but it's not the end of it.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
I like a bank that's a pillar in my community.
I like a bank so cutting edge, they have a lab branch.
We are so alike.
Well, we do both bank at Farmers National Bank.
Farmers.
Stand strong.